I got this strange hat on I found at Godsend's house. No, not Godsend. What are you talking about? Well, that's what they call ya. No, they do not. Yes, they do. They call him Godsend. I don't know why. He's so ugly. Hey, we're reading College Classic Campus Hits. I found this on the floor. I thought I'd wear it. uh, We're reading College Classic Campus Hits, and the funny thing about this is that this was on the floor. I was sitting in Chino, and I saw this on a bench in front of a store, and it was called Superior Grocers. So we were shopping there. They have some really good prices, and so I put it on. Okay, but I wouldn't wear these if I were you, because these are the meat department, and you can't trust nobody in the meat department. Anybody who works meat department, you can't trust them. But I don't know if I'm allowed to wear this or not while I'm doing the YouTube, but I'm going to anyway. I really like the hat. It's cool. Maybe I'll apply for a job there. We're reading And Sarah Saw by Francis Swaggart. And this is a really good book. I've been enjoying it, and I've been reading it to you. And I hope I don't get in trouble for doing so, but I did so. This is called The Last Push of the Holy Spirit as it regards the church. And we'd like to thank Frances Swaggart and her family and her husband in the ministry for enduring with us. I thank you, my lady. It is my belief that the Holy Spirit bringing the church back to the cross is the last great push that he will make before the rapture. Those who look to Christ and the cross for Christ and the cross must not be divided. He will make up for the true church. Those who reject the cross, even though they may claim Christ in some manner, will be those who make up the apostate church. In fact, to accept Christ without the cross is to accept another Jesus. In 2 Corinthians 11:4. The Lord spoke to my heart, and I speak of the prayer meeting that I mentioned some paragraphs back, that he would begin a move in our particular church and ministry, the Family Worship Center, which would girdle the globe. Of course, the Lord will be using many others as well, but this ministry will definitely be a part of that which he is using. There are many. There's the Parsley's ministry. There's the World Changes. There's the Kenneth Copeland's, and we do pray for them. And wow, there's the Hagees. There's Jensen Franklin. There's Mark Sharona. There's the Hagans. There's the I was thinking about the other day. I was in Ontario. And I was thinking of, I saw this man who looked just like the Muslim guy who turned Christian, and his name was NASCAR Sadiq. No, it was, the reason why I thought of NASCAR is because I used to tease him, call him, instead of Nassar, I call him NASCAR Siddiqui. But yeah, so there are many ministries, and some people say, where does the Arabic get the right to pitch a tent here? He has every right. It's in the Bible. It's in the Old Testament. God mentions the Arab and how he pitches his tent, and that includes that he has the right to. He informed me that not only did I need, and desperately so, his help and grace, but as well the entirety of the church world fell excuse me, into the same category. He showed me that by giving me, as stated, the words of Isaiah, which I quoted many paragraphs back. Excuse me. The move began, at least as far as this ministry is concerned, in 1997. It began with the message of the cross. The church came in with the cross, and the church will go out with the cross, and this means that the Lord has changed nothing. And simply because nothing needs to be changed, the message of the cross is The Everlasting Covenant, Hebrews 13:20. We're done. We're finished with this book. And I like to say that all the rest of this is just credits mostly, and I probably should read them, but I'm not. But here we see here, we have a Francis and Friends collection. So anyone who liked this book or enjoyed Francis Swaggart or Jimmy Swaggart Ministries, you can refer to this here. And I like this myself. It's a DVD collection, which I'm going to purchase. I've already started purchasing books here from the Swaggarts. I have a collection already of Jimmy Swaggart books and Francis Swaggart books, and I really enjoy them. And if I read your stuff and I like it, if you give me permission, I'll read it online the way I did Francis Swaggart's book, never repelling it or repealing it or appealing it, but just adding a little something to my thoughts to it. And this is a really good book, and my lady, I have to tell you that if you wrote this all by yourself, you did an excellent job. God bless you.